Alright, in this video, we're looking at equipment slots and filters. This isn't a runtime demo, we're just looking at how this is set up on the character. On the player, we've got the character equipment component. This defines the equipment layout. So instead of hard-coding slots in code, we define them here. Each entry in this list is a slot. It has a slot ID and an optional filter. The slot ID is just a string. Weapon, helmet, chest, legs, accessory slots. These are just examples. There's nothing fixed about them. You can rename them, remove them, add new ones, or build a completely different layout. Now the important part is the filter. Each slot can reference an equipment filter. So if we open one of these, we can see how it works. At the top, we've got required category. This means the item must match this category. For example, this slot requires items with the category weapon. Then we've got required tags. If these are set, the item must contain all of these tags. And forbidden tags. If an item has any of these, it's rejected. So the rule is simple. The filter looks at the item definition and checks its category and tags. If it matches, the item is allowed in the slot. If it doesn't, the equip fails. This is the same data we saw earlier in the item definition video. Category and tags live on the item, and filters use that data to decide what's valid. So the flow looks like this. Item definition defines category and tags. Equipment filter checks those values. Character equipment uses the filter to decide if the item can go into a slot. And the important thing is there's no item specific logic in the slot. The slot doesn't know about swords or helmets or potions. It just asks the filter. That keeps the system flexible. You can change item behaviour just by editing data. No code changes required. And that's really the point of this setup. Slots define structure. Filters define rules. Items provide data. And the system connects them together.